This video is titled, Egyptian Clothing is Based on the Pyramid in the Human Body. According to the pyramid view of the human body, there is a pyramid in the human body, located approximately as shown in this picture. The peak of the pyramid is at the top of the head, while the sides of the pyramid travel downwards at such an angle that they cut through the shoulders on the way down to the ground, where they form the rectangular base of the pyramid. According to Happeh Theory, the ancient Egyptian people knew about the pyramid within the human body and based their entire culture on that knowledge. According to Happeh Theory, the pyramids in Egypt, like the example shown in this picture, were built to worship the pyramid within the human body. The Egyptians also based everything else in their culture, according to Happeh Theory, on either the pyramid within the human body or on one of the other representations of how the human body is constructed at a basic level. That includes the design of their clothing. This picture shows a man wearing a traditional head covering. The head covering envelops the top of his head, then flows down either side of the head to the shoulders. If the natural line of the two sides of the head covering are extended upwards along their natural angle, they will meet to form the peak of a pyramid, as shown in this picture. Here is another example of a man wearing the head covering. Then a picture of the angles of the sides of the head covering extending upwards until they intersect to form the peak of a pyramid. According to Happeh Theory, the clothing for women was also designed to highlight the natural pyramid within the human body. This picture shows a woman dressed in what is called a hijab. The woman's head is enveloped by a blue covering that falls down either side of her head to her shoulders, just like the head covering of the man's did. If the lines of the sides of the woman's head covering are extended upwards, they intersect to form the peak of a pyramid, like the extended lines on the man's head covering did. This picture shows another example of a woman wearing a hijab. The sides of the head covering are then extended upwards, where they intersect to form the peak of a pyramid. If the lines at the side of the head are extended down to the ground, they highlight how a woman wearing a hijab looks like a walking pyramid. It could be argued that this picture does not show a pyramid in the human body. The silhouette formed by the head covering only forms the lower base of a pyramid, as highlighted in this picture. The complete silhouette of a pyramid is spoiled by the circular shape of the head, highlighted in this picture. The spoiling of the proper pointed peak of a pyramid by the circular shape of the head does not invalidate the claim of the pyramid view of the human body that there is a pyramid within the human body. There is one pyramid located in Egypt at a place called Giza that is more famous than the other pyramids. The Gizan pyramid is especially famous because it was built in such a way that it becomes part of an astonishing image when viewed at certain times of the year. This picture shows the view of the Gizan pyramid at one of those special times of the year. The sun is lined up behind the pyramid so that the pyramid obscures part of the circular shape of the sun. This picture compares the Gizan pyramid obscuring the sun to the woman wearing the hijab. If the part of the pyramid cutting through the sun is removed, the shape that is seen is the base of a pyramid with a circle on top of it. The silhouette presented by the woman wearing the hijab looks like the Gizan pyramid with the sun behind it. According to Happeh Theory, the ancient Egyptians purposely built the Gizan pyramid so that it would obscure the sun at certain times of the year to create this unique image. According to Happeh Theory, the image created by the Gizan pyramid obscuring the sun was meant as a monument to the pyramid inside of the human body with the circular head at the top of the pyramid.